Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a boom and crash strategy, a simple but powerful boom and crash strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, let me quickly share with you guys the indicator, and then I'll explain how to scalp with this strategy. So we are going to be clicking on this icon here first. After clicking on that, the first indicator we have here is moving average. So you are going to be clicking on this main window plus icon. Then you search for your moving average. The period for this one is 18. Shift is 0. Method is linear weighted. Apply to typical price. Okay. Now the next thing you have to change here is the style. You make the color red. You make the pizza tray. After that, you click on done. You are done with the first moving average, which is this one. Now for the second moving average, you can see the period is 7, shift is 0. Okay, so the only thing you have to change for the second one is the period, which is 7, and then the style, you make the color blue. Okay, the first one is red, so the second one you make it blue. After that, you are done with the second moving average. All right, so the next indicator we have here now is relative strength index, and you are going to be clicking on this main plus icon again. Then you search for your relative strength index. The period, you make it 1. Okay, all we need is just the levels. Okay, so you make the apply to is close. The levels, you make it 15 and 85. You make the color red or any color of your choice. Then you make the pizza 2. Click on done. Okay, you click on done and you are done. Now the time frame, you have to set it to all time frame. Okay, then the color, you make it the color of your background, or you can just leave it, because if you change this thing to period 1, the color will not reflect anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the next indicator we have here now is moving average. Okay, and we are going to be adding it under the indicator window 1. So for you to add it under the indicator window 1, you are going to be clicking on this second plus icon here. Then you search for your moving average. The period is 18. Shift is 0. Method is linear weighted. Apply to is open. Okay, the next thing you have to change is the color for the style. Okay, then you make it 3 pizza. After that, you click on done. You are done with the first moving average here. Now the last indicator, which is our moving average, the second moving average, you click on this main indicator window 1 plus icon. Then you search for that moving average. Now you make the period for the second one, you make the period 7. The shift is 0. Method is linear weighted. Apply to is close. Okay, so take note of all those things. Now the next thing you have to change here is the style. You make the color blue and you make the pixel tray. After that, you click on done. You are going to have something like this on your screen. Okay, if you did everything correctly as I've said, you are going to have a screen like this. Now before I explain how you are to trade with this strategy, I'll quickly remind you guys about the free class which I'll be holding in my Telegram channel. Okay, if you haven't heard of it yet, I'll be giving out a free forex trading class on the 5th of September. Okay, I'll be teaching you guys, the beginners, all about forex trading for free. So if you are interested, check the description of this video and do make sure you join the Telegram channel and wait till when we start the class. Okay, it's for free, you don't have to pay anything. All right, so that's pretty much everything I have concerning that. All right, so now back to our topic. How does this strategy work? the simple thing you need to do here is to, first of all, you wait for price to get to the overbought level. As you can see, we are on boom 1000, and this strategy works on boom 1000 and crash 1000. Okay, so those are the two you have to use it on. Now once you see that price gets to this area here, okay, you are going to be waiting for price, right? You want to see that this blue line here cross below the red before you start looking out for your sell. Okay, now this is the first condition. You want to see the blue line cross below the red, or once it has gotten to the 85 level first. Okay, now once you see that, now you are going to, this one is going to happen first. This is the one that will happen first. Now you are going to also wait for this blue moving average on the main chart to cross below the red too. Okay, so once you see these two confirmation, this one first and then this one second, you go in for just two candles on this. As you can see, this is 5-minute time frame, right? So you just go in for two candlestick and you exit the market before any other spike will come. Okay, so this is how it works. So I'm going to show you guys example on crash also, so that you get to know what I'm talking about. So as you can see here on crash 1000, price got to the oversold level here. Okay, then you see the blue line started crossing above the red. Okay, so once it crossed above the red one, you wait also for the main chart. You wait for the blue line here to cross above the red one, then you take your two candlestick from this area. Immediately you see that it has crossed above the red, you just then you pick your two candlestick around this area, then you exit the market. Okay, you don't need to stay long. You pick just two candles, you exit. Okay, that two candlestick is like 10 candle on the 1-minute time frame. Okay, if you do the math very well, you see that is 10 candlestick on the 1-minute time frame. So that is going to be a lot of profit for you. Okay, so if you keep doing this over and over, then you see that in no time you grow your small account. So what I want you guys to do now is to make sure you backtest the strategy very well. Okay, make sure you backtest the strategy very well. Okay, don't take my words for it. Once you backtest and you see that it's working fine for you, that's when you should go in with your hard-earned money. All right, so that's pretty much everything I have for you guys into this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, okay, if you're a new viewer coming across my channel for the first time and you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Okay, give the video a like if you are getting value from it. Okay, and don't forget to also click on the bell icon whenever you have subscribed, in order to get notification immediately I drop any other video. All right, so that's pretty much everything, guys. For the zoom level, you are going to be zooming out completely like this, then you zoom in like 3 to 4 times. Okay, zoom in 1, 2, and then I think this is the zoom level, so you zoom in 2 times or 3 times. All right, so that is pretty much everything in today's video. All right, so the zoom level doesn't really matter, but you need to zoom to the level which you can be able to see the candlestick very well, and you will be able to see what's going on in the market very well. Okay, so that is just what it is. So that's pretty much everything I have for you guys in today's video. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.